Hello everyone, welcome back to our OttoMing campaign. I'm Keb, I'm joined by my friend Perry.
Hello there.
Unpause and let's go.
But you want us to go and unpause? That's
Yeah, I'm difficult.
people didn't hire me to do both. Damn.
You aren't getting paid anyway, so.
Once complained to a boss that I wanted a bigger paycheck. The next week he brought me the paycheck and they printed it on larger paper. I liked that boss.
Well, I could have done worse. I caught a glimpse of the Spider-Man movies yesterday.
Oh,
You know, the editor of the Bugle,
oh yeah.
his response to asking for a raise.
J. Jonah Jameson,
Yeah.
the great jackass of the comic books.
I don't know. It's probably been worse. Not that I can think of anyone right now, but
Ooh. I had mentioned previously the Oompa Loompas going to war with the Ewoks. Well, the Oompa Loompas are not currently allied with anyone. They go have to steal a little of their territory.
Corfu made the mistake of not having any allies at all.
Corfu died. What I'm hearing.
Not long. No, it won't take that long. I also had a CB on them, so
I'm going to have to break down and destroy this Mong Yang country.
luxury problems. I'm hitting monarch point cap. Oops.
Send some my way. Wow, Dai Viet got crushed. The alliance that it's at war with is currently sieging down Hanoi with a 31,000 man army.
Ouch.
Yeah. I don't normally see Dai Viet get crushed. I'm hoping it crushes them enough they'll accept vassalization.
Uzbek has a new rebel type I haven't seen before. Tribes.
Different.
Is that one of the? That's the new state, isn't it? Cossacks. Cossack estates.
God damn it, Regency.
Uh-oh. So how long until the good monarch rises to power?
He 6 years.
That's not too bad.
No, I just need to. It's brought me down to +1 stability, and that's lower than I'm comfortable with. It also kind of screws, but interrupts my plan to go play with the Oompa Loompas.
Portugal has done all the Reconquista now. Gibraltar, Granada, pretty much all of the North Africa. That corner. Quite impressive, actually.
So what has Castile and Aragon been doing? Twiddling their thumbs?
Well, they were at war with France earlier.
Okay, so they have been twiddling their thumbs. Oh,
They did beat France. They only got money out of it, but still. But there's not been any war between England or anyone else. Well, Austria now owns pretty much all the lowlands.
I'm trying to envision an alternate world in where, towards the end of the Hundred Year Wars, someone came into the King of France, the Dauphin, and it's like, Your Majesty, the English still have our coastlines, and the King is like, let's go play in Iberia. Doesn't seem right.
Let's see. Protect against Austria. I wonder. Are they that strong? Yeah, they are. Yuck.
We need to make a Stellaris mod where an alternate versions of humans start on a planet called Sweden and just make them overpowered.
I haven't tested it, but I assume that the unconditional surrender button has a second confirmation layer.
I'm assuming it does. I have gone out of my way to not test it. Because I know what happens that way. I clicked the wrong damn button. 3 new core provinces.
Well, this is interesting. Trebizond's actually Sunni.
Making Inner Mongolia into a state will cost us about 11 gold, or 0.11 gold in maintenance every month, while it will increase our income by 0.05 gold when autonomy is reduced to lower levels. So in other words, no, it can stay a territory.
Crimea has been torn to shreds by rebels.
Have we ever had a game where Crimea actually became some sort of powerhouse?
They were actually doing quite well this game, and Poland descended on them and destroyed them. They've been eating the Golden Horde, and they did vassalize just about everyone in the area. And then Poland came a knocking. No, sorry, it was all the way around. Crimea declared war on Poland for a province of Lithuania. And it didn't go well. So I'm now at my second ID group. I wonder what I should go for now.
Pick me, pick me. Why do I have to record? I just converted that territory into a state. And after doing so, it asks me to record the provinces I just cored there.
Yeah, that's because you have two separate coring costs. If it's only a territory, you pay half the expense.
Ah,
if you upgrade it into a state, you have to
yeah, the other half.
Yeah,
Well, boo.
but at least at that time, the coring time is instant.
Oh, it is? Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I can live with that.
but it's basically it's a more flexible version of the old system where you have to use a vassal buffer between you and the territory you wanted to core for cheap. And now you get to choose which areas you want to be your core states and which you want to be territories. So it is a better system overall, though.
Oh, no, I like it. Oh, yeah, there's the tooltip. I didn't read the whole thing. Jerem is a territorial core. It does not cause overextension, but will have a high level of autonomy, and the core will be lost if it is conquered. Territorial cores can be turned into proper cores once they are part of a state. Oh.
I need to figure out which ideas to go for. I should have done this earlier. I mean, I like influence just for the aggressive expansion reduction, but I'm not sure that's what I want to do this game.
Well, Dai Viet's been saved.
Oh?
They allied with Ayut Thea. And so the Thai sent a 25,000 man army to play. So on my southern border right now, all of my potential threats are dying, so I'm actually quite pleased.
Oh, the Shadow Kingdom event triggered. Northern Italy is no longer part of the Empire. Yeah, it's my reaction as well.
Not heartbroken.
You know, can you tell?
I don't think I've ever heard you so upset about something before. It's up there someplace between a paper cut and stubbing your toe.
So I probably want to smash Austria at some point, so I probably should go with a military idea.
I think, given where Turkey is located, a military idea or two is prudent.
Yeah, I think I'll be going with quality. See if I can make something work here. I like infantry combat ability. That I like. Infantry and cavalry combat ability. So since I had point stored up, I now got myself 10% infantry combat ability, 25% cavalry combat ability, and some yearly army tradition as well. That combined with my alliance with Poland and Lithuania makes me feel a little bit safer.
Only a little bit.
And I didn't pay attention and got Kaplan points again.
Keb.
Yeah, I know, luxury problems. I'm not used to having point caps. It's been a while since I played any country that had that kind of monarch point generation. I mean, we've been playing now for 45 years, something like that.
Yeah.
And I still have Mehmed. He's now 58.
That's refreshing. Normally, when I play Turkey, he's usually dead by 1447 or so.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm proud enjoying this.
You know, in my experience, it's not when he dies; it's how quickly he dies.
Since the Shadow Kingdom happened, then we have Genoa to look at as well.
I hear the Shadow Kingdom, and I keep thinking, since we've been doing so much Stellaris stuff, that the Mr. Morden walks in.
And unfortunately, they are allied to France. Okay, I think I'll leave them alone for a bit longer. So, my dear Hejaz, you grew too big to vassalize. I don't think I want to refresh the royal marriage.
Well, Mongolia's liberty desire is increasing.
To what extent? Are they revolting already, or? The Oirats are quite big, actually, you know?
Who's revolting?
The Mongolians.
They're still a vassal of Oirat.
Yeah, I just noticed that the Oirats are quite big.
Yeah, well,
I mean, their name is written in bigger fonts than yours now.
well, part of it's because I've got a bit of a funky intrusion going on from Mongyang. They've actually conquered up most of the east side of the Tibetan plateau, so it creates kind of a stricture on my name. If I could destroy that, it would change things around quite a bit. They have a large enough alliance in an annoying enough fashion that I pick in the fight. Well, that and having a regency complicates a lot of that. Someday I'll pay off this.
I can actually ally Persia if I wasn't at war. That would make my life quite much easier. Two of my biggest foes as allies instead. One thing that hasn't happened is the Aragonese wedding, the Iberian wedding.
Running out of time on that.
Yeah. They both have male heirs, best as I can see. And Aragon has kept their union over Naples, which is also a bit rare in my games. Does Trebizond actually have more provinces then? Yeah, they do. Trebizond actually has 2 provinces.
Wow.
For some reason, they hold one of the Black Sea provinces up at the top there.
Oh, it's probably cultural rebels.
It must be.
It'd be the nearest Greek Byzantine culture.
Yeah, it's a Pontic province, yeah. Right. That's new. That's fine. I don't mind them being exiled up there.
Well, you're going to swing around and de-exile them anyways at some point. Diviet ended up winning that war. Gained just enough territory that now can't be vassalized at all.
There we go. Allied to Persia.
World tremble.
Of course, now my only 2 rival choices are my allies, Poland and Persia.
Poland, Persia, or no power project. A particularly persnickety predicament to be placed in.
Yeah, well, my alliance with Persia is probably temporary.
Your alliance with Poland is probably temporary.
Yeah. And my estates are demanding territory again. At least you don't have to deal with that for now.
Or the estate system.
Yeah. I dislike it. It's just so much extra hassle.
I somehow think you'll survive, though.
Now to begin breaking my bonds with Hejaz. Now I guaranteed them. Let's see if I can remove that.
Well, this is rather interesting. Someone put up a poll on the Stellaris Reddit account. As a simple one is, will this be your first Paradox game?
Oh my. The answers?
11% said yes. 90%, 89% said no. My new general is a 1302. I'll take
That's rather nice this early.
I'll take a 2 siege general.
3 shock.
Yeah. I'm seeing a war with Oirat before too much.
There we go. No longer allied to the hedgehogs.
Right?
Well, it's their own fault. They grew too big. Since I can't diplomatically eat them now.
You were correct about the. You no longer get the cultures and religions of the your colonies. I know why they would do it gameplay wise, but it's still silly.
Yeah, but the cost of converting it should be cheaper. Maybe not for you, since that's the same continent, but you come to think of it, I wonder how that works when it comes to states and territories. I assume it's cheaper. Well, you'll find out. Oh, it seems I'm wrong then. It's only Vienna, Prague, not Danzig, that I need for the Western Focus event. Maybe that's...
Prague makes more sense than Danzig.
Yeah, but Danzig was a great way for Poland to quickly westernize.
You know, Prague's about as close, just needs a little more work. By a little bit more work, I mean a hell of a lot of work. The thing is, a cultural centers go, Danzig never that big of one, as far as I understand. Prague has always been enormous. Where it's at 8,000. And with a pretty good alliance. We will be patient. Oh, did you see Martin's Twitter fact, Solaris fact of the day today?
Oh, I don't follow Twitter.
Well, it's kind of like AOL and CompuServe, but more recent.
I know what it is. It's just that well, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, there are days though that I want to sit down and ask you what it was like when dinosaurs first formed. No, he's been tweeting out just Solaris facts every day. And his one today was the one thing cooler than psionics. I'm sorry, so the one thing cooler than jump engines are jump engines powered by psionics.
Well, that's mental.
Yeah. So you can have jump drives, or you can have Dune-esque navigator jump drive. Ooh.
That's quite fatal in this game.
Doesn't have allies and borders me.
Definitely fatal.
Only downside is that their territory is quite tenuous, so it doesn't make all that much sense adding it to mine right now.
No provinces in Anatolia. Ah, Cyprus actually. It's part of this mission. Yeah, I guess I'll delay a little bit longer. I had a mission to convert all of Anatolia, and Cyprus is for some reason included in Anatolia.
Well, Edrogen's gonna like that. Or Edrogen, or whatever.
Careful, I think you just insulted him. It's gonna come for you now.
Oh, if I need a pompous bag of arrow, I'll go down and buy some balloons from the supermarket. But our child Sultan can just kind of get over himself. No, the embarrassing thing is Merkel's reaction to all.
Well, in fairness, I very much doubt that the lawsuit would go anywhere.
It shouldn't go at all. You know, I really, in all fairness, I don't think the man's going to be put to death for the trial. That doesn't mean he should still go through the trial.
Well, it is a sleeper law.
Yeah, that's when you.
As I did mention, we found that we had something similar in our codes.
Yeah, but no, she should have, as the chancellor, gone through their justice department system. You know what? Spring him, and then we'll work to get rid of the law. Surely she's got pardoning ability.
Yeah, but I have to remember. Right now, she just has to placate the guy so that the deal doesn't break immediately.
Who? What? Edrogen?
Yeah.
A doormat is something that's supposed to sit on the ground in front of your door, to knock junk off of it, off of your shoes. Not supposed to be a leading politician. Really, Jian Zhao, you declared war on them? All right, been nice knowing you. Ooh, and I can get back to +3 stability. And I'm immediately hit with the the third time I've had this tax barge event. Drama on the Pearl River.
Maybe it's time to look up what the triggers are.
I think so, and you know what? That actually corresponds nicely to the fact that it's end of this little session.
Okay, then. I guess we'll take a short break here, and we'll see you in the next episode.
As I lose my mind. Never going to pay that damn loan. All right.